I'm inspired to share a reading and introduce a mystical classic poet, one of the greatest of Islam. His name is RUMI, for anyone that hasn't met him yet. He's kind of like an ascended master, pretty much like a yogi, a Buddha, just from the Islamic faith. He's from the 1200s, came later. From the 1200s, he was, like I said, a poet, and his writings are incredible. I'm going to share one with you guys here now. At the end of this, I'm going to do a very powerful affirmation with a short breathing exercise and just something that will be very much healing for the heart and setting a clear path and direction for just empowerment, an empowered state within the heart. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. It knows that what for the mind is an end is for the heart simply another match to ignite the sacred flames. It eats of love until it is filled, and then becomes hungry again and eats some more, and again and again. It eats of love until it is so full it must simply explode into a sacred fire of passion. It bursts, incapable of sustaining old consciousness. In the expanse of blessings unlimited, lavished upon it through the great beloved's affection. It would be like attempting to fit an ocean in a teacup. So it does not. It bursts forth like a dying star into a spectacular radiance, only to be reborn again, new and hungry for the next feeding frenzy in love's great banquet. How I adore our defiant, spectacular heart. Love guides us through travails that seem improbable, if not impossible. It does not shy away from any challenge, from any cause. It cannot. It is just love's way. Love says to us, there is always another way. You are receiving this guidance now. Perhaps you are scratching your head, quizzically, or in the deepest despair because you appear to have met a dead end. A frowning now, or a dismissive laugh upon your quest to bring love alive? So then, do you choose to believe in love, or in the death of sorts your heart faces? Your heart shall rally. I choose death because that is the portal to new life. And so it is wise, you see, but you must be brave. To be burned in love, by love, for love, will involve endurance of pain, but it will also place it in context. It is the shorter pain that is not compounded by erroneous thinking. That pain comes and goes quite quickly when you realize that love is simply, playfully, smacking your wrist and saying, not that way, beloved. There are great pitfalls on that path. Come, take this one, where there shall be wine and dancing. So you are guided to accept the closed doors, the death, the pain, and to let it become tinder for your fire. Cry whatever tears need to be cried, so your tinder can be dry and ready to create the sparks your heart needs. That sacred phoenix, ready to die into life within you, is hungry for the fire. Let it feast so it can fulfill its potential, its divine destiny, and become born again into new form, more divinely aligned and alive than never before. You feel as though you have been wandering in a desert for many years, with no oasis in sight. You might have been through darkness, through trials, endured confusion, in uncertainty as you sought for your truth, sought divine revelation, and sought your purpose to confirm your plans. Seek no more. The answers are now given, or very soon will be, and the life, the passion, the purpose, it will all come to you in clarity. Does life need to be grasped for? It is bestowed according to grace and destiny. It need not be sought so much as received. The spiritual destiny that calls your soul, even whilst you may feel your bodily ears are deaf to the call, makes your heart leap. It is as though hearing the beloved's voice and stirring an ancient memory of love so powerful moves you, even without you necessarily understanding how or why. So, let the fire come to you. Be prepared to let the old version of your life pass away into the new life now being born. What does this mean? It means letting go of your striving, your opinions, your doubts, your despair, and your fears. Life wants to happen through you, blazing angel. You don't have to do much other than get out of your own way. Love is your nature. Let it flourish, and life shall unfold accordingly. Oh, that divine timing, that so significant factor in our dreams coming to life. Your time is fast approaching. It may even be now. It may seem least likely to you. There may be great darkness or confusion, or yet the unveiling of the new dawn is closest to the deepest darkness of night. Do not turn back or away from your progress. Your very next step shall be upon hallowed ground, rendered golden by the rays of the rising sun. That was pretty beautiful, right? Yeah. You know, the most powerful thing that we have is our ability to feel. Feeling is our superpower, and the ones who can feel deeper hold more power. Our ability to sit deeper in pain, deeper in darkness, and still find peace and choose happiness and choose ourselves and still find forgiveness, compassion, through love, tap into the deepest wisdom of understanding and align to this understanding, transform through this understanding, and give ourselves the grace of time of healing, allowing our heart to continually expand through each experience, is the golden path. It's how we maintain our superpowers. And each time as our heart expands, our spiritual bodies also expand and we hold greater light. Our spiritual gifts expand. We gain more sensitivity with greater depth of understanding. And essentially become like Jesus. We become healers. Our magnetic field becomes so powerfully electrified. It moves. It's just magnetically charged with love, power, healing, transformation, super high frequency shit. So let's do this affirmation and bring some powerful messages into our heart, and together begin with a deep pranayama, deep breath. Hold it at the top. Hold it at the top as you hold your breath. Imagine the collection of all the darkness, whatever comes that you might feel, whether it's gray to dark, brown. Breathe it all out. Let it collect and exhale it. to an empty belly and breathing deep into your belly. We're going to do it together deep, but you'll exhale completely and breathing deep into the belly together. Imagine bright, brilliant, golden light coming in from your crown, and you're pulling it in with your breath and inhaling with every cell of your body. You're not just inhaling with your mouth or your lungs. You're inhaling with every cell and every part of your being and pulling into your heart, into the center of your space. Golden, brilliant, bright light. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's to an empty belly. Breathe into the deepest part of your stomach. And up to your lungs and throat. Hold it. Allow this light to transform all the remaining darkness, gray, stagnation. Allow this light to flow through and expel all of the remaining darkness. And now, when we inhale the third time, I want you to pull up your shoulders and tense your muscles up, nice and firm and strong, and hold it there for a few seconds. And then as you release, we'll do like a sighing exhale. Pull your shoulders up as you inhale, squeeze your muscles, tense up, put your head up a little bit, squeeze and hold, and exhale and release your muscles together. Letting your shoulders fall slowly, and together with your exhale, together one more time. Little squeeze at the top, and exhale together. Place your hands on your heart and say, "This sacred phoenix heart is blessed. Through every loss, every grief and sadness, every morning, this heart grows strong, ready to ignite into new life, into the dance that is not the funeral procession, but the rite of spring. This heart is ready to leap with new life, to be infused with the joy of innocence and the passion of deepest devotion. How I trust my heart to lead me, guided by the inner voice of love, through all that can possibly be. I am safe. This heart knows the way, and I follow it faithfully now, into the light of a new day, through sacred grace. So it be. Amen." Breathe all that in, anchor it with gratitude. Feel the gratitude and expand it through your entire field of existence. Now, place your hands in prayer in front of you, placing your hands together in prayer, and close your eyes. Imagine there is love in your heart, and that you can send a gentle acknowledgement of that love from your mind to your heart. As you bow your head towards your hands, imagine you are mentally bowing to the greatness of the great heart and the love it honors. Thank you. We have completed our sacred honoring ritual, and I hope this serves your highest and truest heart's fulfillments. God bless you. I love you.